guys, what's going on this evening? So, as everyone knows, we got a big tournament coming up September 30th out here on the Ohio River in southern Ohio, the Ohio River Monster Cat Challenge. I just wanted to come on here and do a live for everybody that was interested in what was going on to kind of answer any questions. Um, Anything like that, people have questions, anything like that, we can get through before tournament time. So I'll be monitoring the chat. If y'all have something to say, I think you may have to give StreamYard permission for your name to show up on the chat. Just enter your questions into chat, and we will try to get everything answered. Also, during tonight's show, we're going to give away a couple things later. We're going to give away a Mad Cat rod. And we're going to also give away a Monster Cat hoodie. Since it's starting to get a little cold, everybody needs a hoodie out. So with that being said, we just wanted to, okay, Jason, you want to know about the trail running. Okay, so what we're going to do is the morning of the event, you can go to any of the 5 ramps listed. So you can put out of Shawnee Marina near Portsmouth. You can put out a Brush Creek boat ramp down here near Manchester. You can put out of Island Creek Marina, which will be where the weigh-in is going to be held in the evening. You can put out of Aberdeen Public Landing, and you can also use Eagle Creek Landing in Ripley. So what you'll do is you can go to any of those respective boat ramps that morning. There will be a representative at each boat ramp. That will get you, make sure you're there. They'll count for you on the sheet. They'll get you to do some last minute paperwork. They'll check your live well, and you can go ahead and launch your boat starting at 6 a.m. You can go ahead and leave the marina. You can go to your fishing spot. You can do whatever you would like to do. No fishing, no lines in the water until 7 a.m. So basically, all in a nutshell, you can go to any of those 5 locations, get checked in, get your live well checked, and you can go ahead and launch and get to your spots. So what's unique about this is with the ramps that we've selected that you can launch out of, that will pretty much cover the entire Meldal pool. So if you're launching at Shawnee, it's very feasible. It's a 20-some mile run. You can go up to the tailwaters of Greenup Dam and fish. If you put in at Ripley, you can go up to Meldal Dam and fish. Now, I've had people ask me about locking through Meldal. If you want to lock through Meldal Dam, that's fine. Make sure you're back in time for weigh-in. If you're not back, you'll be disqualified. So do that at your own risk. But it's kind of unique picking those different ramps to launch from. You can cover this entire pool of the Ohio River depending on what your personal strategy is. And then, so at the end of the day, what you'll do is come back to your ramp that you launched out of, load your boat, and you can trailer back to Manchester Island Creek Marina and come to weigh in. So I hope that answered some questions. Now, with that being said, first and foremost, guys, above and beyond anything else is going to be the health and safety of the fish. So we want to take care of these fish. Any of those ramps I listed are within 25 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes of Manchester, where we're going to be weighing in. So it ain't like you're going to be trailering these fish for an hour or something like that. Take care of the fish. Make sure you have an adequate live well. And when I mean adequate live well, I mean a way to have water recirculated. We want these fish took care of. That is first and foremost. If you bring back a fish to weigh in that is dead, you will be immediately disqualified. No questions asked. There's just no room for that. Handle the fish with care. And get them back into the water unharmed and safe. So I wanted to make that clear with everybody. That is one rule, 100% there will be no exception to. you have a dead fish, and I will be the one solely determining if that fish is deceased, you will be immediately disqualified. Drew, so here's the thing. If you have a big fish and you're worried about that fish, taking care of it all day, you can call me. Everyone will have my cell phone number. You can call me directly. You can go ahead and bring that fish in, okay, and weigh it. That fish obviously is going to count towards your 3 fish. And we'll let you do that throughout the day. Anytime a fish is brung in, if a big fish is brung in early, it will be documented. It'll all be videoed, probably live, just so everybody can see the fish and watch the weigh-in of the fish. But yes, I will be available all day there at Manchester Ramp to weigh that fish in and get it documented. So, any other questions about the trailering or taking care of the fish? I can't stress that enough, guys. We're out here as catfishermen, and we're trying our best to take care of our natural resources. It's all about that fish. So make sure you got something that can take care of that fish, and just keep them healthy so we can get them back in the water unharmed, so someone else can catch them one day. So let's see here. Any other questions? All right. So I have noticed on the website, I'm going to go ahead and share the screen. With the website, when you click onto, this is the only way to register on this website. You go to OhioRiverMonsterCatChallenge.com. You go to the website. You can scroll down. Also, guys, here's a big important thing. All these people right here, all them sponsors you see, we need to take care of these folks. These are small businesses, a lot of them small local businesses. They have all went out of their way and been more than nice to support this and make this tournament happen. First and foremost, without all these people, this would not be possible. So we need to shop at our local businesses. All of our businesses, our small businesses out there in the catfish community, we need to give everybody some love for making not only this tournament, but all these other tournaments we like to fish possible. I know there's a lot of small companies in the catfish community that make all these tournaments happen. Like Michael King's Trail River Rats Catfishing, he has a lot of sponsors that helps him out. You got Chasing Outdoors, AJ's Mercantile. Without these small businesses being supported, they're not able to help us make these tournaments possible. So we want to give a big shout out to all them guys. But what you'll do is you'll go onto the website, and you will either you can come right here to the top and hit pre-register, or you can scroll down. If you hit pre-register, it's going to take you to this screen. Excuse me. And basically, quantity is going to be 1, and you're just going to click pre-register. And when you do that, it's going to take you to a checkout screen. You can go ahead and click that and put in your information that it asked you, and go ahead and check out, and you will be registered. I have had a couple people contact me for some reason. Once in a while, the payment link goes a little wonky. So if for some reason it will not accept your payment, call me directly. My phone number is out there all over this. It's on the forms. So call me directly so I know that there's a problem, because I've had 2 instances in the last month and a half where there was something wrong with the payment link, and that's on the credit card processor's end. But we can work through that. So give me a call if something like that happens, so we can get it took care of. Also on this page, for the folks that's not really around here, there's links to where you can contact me. Here's my phone number, the email address, So you got, take it out there. And right here is also a map. You can click on directions and it will give you directions to the ramp. The rules are also on there. There is one rule that I have not had a chance to get changed, and we'll go over everything on the captain's meeting. But you do not, and it does say in rule number 28 that you have to check in the morning of the event at Island Creek Marina, and then you can go to where you want to fish from. You do not have to check in at Island Creek Marina that morning. You can go to your respective ramp that you want to launch from, and you can launch from that ramp. We will have representatives at each ramp getting everybody signed in, making sure everybody's accounted for and doing live well checks. Also on the website, here's a very important page. This is all of our sponsors. All of our sponsors have their own little page on the website. We want to thank every one of these sponsors that has helped us out. Again, I can't stress how important it is to support these businesses. So if you'll notice, on all these, there is a link. These are clickable links. You can click any one of these links and it will take you directly to that sponsors page. Okay. So everybody check that out. That's pretty neat. Let's give these guys some love. And then you will also notice there is a tab for lodging. So if you go to that, if you're from out of the area and you want to stay, you can go to that and you will have a link to all of our local VRBOs. Just click the link and all the local ones will pop up. Same with Airbnb. Click the link, the local ones will pop up. And then we have all of our local hotels with links how to contact them. So that pretty much covers the website. If you have any questions about any of that, get a hold of me. Give me a call anytime, and we can get you through there. All the rules are listed here. All right. So let's go over here and look at some of the chat real quick, now that I got that out of the way. All right. So we answered Drew's question about weighing in early. Dustin. Hey, Dustin, what's going on, brother? We appreciate Dusty, Big D Barbecue. He's a sponsor helping us out. All right, Michael, the captain's meeting is going to be the day before. It's Friday evening. The captain's meeting will be at Island Creek Boat Dock in Manchester. That's 8801 US Route 52, Manchester, Ohio. Let's see here. So what we're going to do with the captain's meeting is there's two ways you can do this. Two ways we can do this because there's a lot of anglers out of the area coming in. So we would love to have at least one member of each team present at the captain's meeting so we can answer any questions. Everybody can be informed. If you cannot physically be there the day of the captain's meeting, we got it slated for 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. That'll be Friday, September 29th at Island Creek Marina. If you cannot be there, we will be live streaming the captain's meeting. So that'll be live just like this. We'll be set up there. So what we're going to do, if you cannot be present physically at the captain's meeting, you can be present in the live stream, at least one member of each team. And you do have to get in the comments and put your name, your team's name, and that you are present. That way we can account that everybody's present for the meeting. Now, we will have, this is the only time we'll have late signups. Late signups will be prior to the captain's meeting. Actually, let's see. Late registration is going to be 5 to 6 p.m. So you'll have 1 hour. If you're not registered online, you can come there and get signed up. between 5 and 6 p.m. Captain's meeting will start at 6 p.m. and will be live streamed. Does that answer everybody's questions with that? Let's see here. Yes. Jason, I don't know if you're... Yeah, we're going to do the live captain's meeting. Try to go through these comments here. Yeah, Dusty, there definitely ain't going to be no cheating. There's going to be enough of us to police ourselves. So if you guys want, you can get on the website, go through the rules, take a look at what we're going on there. Anybody that has any protest about anything during the tournament, bring it to me directly. You have 15 minutes from the time the tournament's over, the weigh-in's over, to bring a protest in writing, and it has to be credible, okay? I want the evidence to come directly from the protester, no hearsay, no rumors, no gossip. If you have something to protest, put it in writing, bring it directly to me 15 minutes after, and it will be addressed. We'll figure it out. So, does anybody else have any questions about the format, how we're doing things? It will be up to a 3-man team. You'll have 3 fish to weigh in, 2 overs, 1 under. Ohio laws on the fish, okay? So, let's see. What else do we need to cover? So, we are going to pay out the top 5 places. First place is going to be 45% of the total monies. Second place will be 25% of total monies. Third place will be 15%. Fourth place will be 10%. And fifth place will be 5%. Let me put this back up on the screen. All right. So this is pretty much, we figured with what sponsor money we have, and if we can hit 80 boats, which is a very realistic goal, this will be our payouts, okay? Big fish will be at $2,000 if we hit 80 boats. This will be the payout schedule. Basically, if there's more or less, then this will go up or down, but this will be the schedule how we do it. 45, 25, 15, 10, and 5. And then big fish is $25 of every entry fee goes straight to big fish. All right, everybody get that? So right now, we do have about $4,500 in sponsor money to be paid into the tournament. This is a 100% payback tournament. Every penny goes back to the anglers. Nobody keeps anything. The only thing is out of that $130 entry fee, $5 of it has to go to the credit card processors. So that's the only money out of the entry fee that ain't actually being paid back to the angler. And again, there's the website. There's my phone number. Any questions, call me. So right now we are sitting officially registered. We are sitting at a 20, I believe it was 27 or 28 boats that's paid and already registered. I expect, just from what I'm hearing from everybody, there's a lot of people. We probably got that many or more that has committed to fish the event that just ain't registered yet. So we need to spread the word, get this out there, get everybody signed up as quick as possible so we got an idea about how many we got coming. We will have food there. We have one of our local restaurants, S&G Pizza. He's going to be setting up. He's going to be serving hamburgers, hot dogs, pork tenderloins, and drinks. I do believe there's going to be a coffee truck there in the morning at Manchester for those that launch from Manchester. There'll be a coffee truck there in the morning. Yes, Dusty, there will be waivers signed. Everybody, the morning of when you launch, we'll have you fill out a form, and then you'll sign your waivers. So, all right. Bear with me just a second, folks. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pop these sponsors up. And I just want y'all to see all these folks that's helped us out and made all this possible with like tons of door prizes. Mad Cat Rods is giving us several rods to give away. Chasing Outdoors is doing a couple rods for several rods for us for veterans. Run and Gun Catfishing is doing a $200 youth prize, top youth. So that's $200. We're going to do top female angler, and then we're also going to do top veteran, along with paying out our prizes for first through fifth. But we're going to pop up these sponsors. Let everybody take a look at who all we got on board that's helping us out. So like I said, there'll be several good things going on. Any other questions from anybody? Let me see what we got here. Let's see. Tony. Last time I fished a tournament, I wanted to use my feet. Tony Hall's in chat. If y'all see Tony, he's a candidate running for Adams County Commissioner. Super good dude. Let's put him up there for a minute. He is a super good dude. This man is like-minded with about the rest of us. He believes in the United States Constitution and we the people. That's what he's running on. He's running for Adams County Commissioner. He also gave us a very, very, very generous sponsorship for this year's tournament. So I encourage any of our local Adams County residents to give Tony a visit, check out his Facebook page, and consider him as your candidate for Adams County Commissioner. He's an awesome guy, and he definitely believes in putting the people first. Tony, we do appreciate you, brother, and what you've done to help this tournament get off the ground. Also, the candidates running for Adams County Sheriff, we've had several candidates. Kenny Dick, candidate for sheriff, has made a generous sponsorship. Donnie Edgington, candidate for sheriff, made a generous sponsorship. Sam Purdon, who's a candidate also running for Adams County Sheriff, made a very generous sponsorship for the tournament. So, these elections are important. Get out there and find out about your candidates if you live local here and make good decisions on our leadership. But we want to just say thank you to everybody that's helped out. And the whole reason we even did this tournament, it's not a benefit tournament to benefit any one cause. It is to bring people into Southern Ohio, into our rural area, show them what we have to offer here, and just show them the angling that we have. So what we are going to do, if you guys will bear with me a second, and let me pull this up. We're going to give away a hoodie. All right. Bear with me, guys. All right. Everybody in comment, in chats, type that in, type in hoodie, and we're going to give away a Monster Cat hoodie of your choice. You can have, I think we got black, pink, yellow, orange, blue, your choice, your size. Type in hoodie, and we're going to give one of those away. And like I said, wherever we're at, we'll get it shipped to you. I'll give you all a minute to get that typed in. And while everybody's getting that typed in, is there any other questions? Anybody have any questions about anything, how the tournament's formatted, anything at all? I'm getting several there. All right. We'll give it another minute or two. So this ought to be a pretty good tournament. Michael King with River Rats Catfishing Club is having a tournament the Saturday before. I don't have my calendar in front of me, but it's going to be the Saturday before. So everybody gets signed up for that. That's going to be a great run up to this tournament. That'll kind of give everybody a chance to pre-fish, especially folks that ain't real familiar with the water. That's going to be out of Manchester Island Creek Marina the Saturday before. So we would like to see a lot of guys go down there and support that club, fish with Michael and them, and kind of get a feel for what's going on. Yeah, the 23rd. Saturday the 23rd at Island Creek. What time does that start, Michael? Is it 7? Also, guys, I want to remind you of this. When we go to these marinas, I know that Aberdeen is a public landing. Shawnee is a public landing. When you go to any of these marinas, if there is a launch fee, you are responsible for that launch fee. Okay. So most of them, I think, is $5. Make sure you take care of these folks when you use their ramp. Pay the launch fee. That's what in turn goes back to maintain the ramps, mow the grass, get the garbage, took out and hauled off. So it's important we support these people by paying them launch fees. That is a very important thing. So, like I said, I think 2 of the ramps we're using, there's not a launch fee. Shawnee and an Aberdeen public landing. But other than that, if you're at Brush Creek, Manchester, or Ripley, there is a launch fee. Make sure you take care of those guys when you're launching. All right, so let's do this. All right, see how many people. We got 16 people. Is everybody in on that? We got 23 people in here watching. And only 16's typed in hoodie so far. Anybody else want in on that chance to win the hoodie? All right. We're going to give it a go in 2 or 3, 2, 1. Let's see who we got here. Jason Edwards. And you just got a new hoodie that you bought. All right. Congratulations, Jason. All right. Jim, it should be showing up, brother. Should be showing up if you're on Facebook or YouTube. Most of the comments, most everybody's on Facebook. There's only 2 on YouTube. I don't think the comments will transfer back and forth, but everybody that was on both platforms have a chance to get in on these drawings. All right. Congratulations, Jason. Just get with me and let me know what hoodie you want, and we'll get it out to you. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to give away a Mad Cat rod. So give me just a second here, guys. We'll get that loaded up. And let's do this. Bear with me a second, guys. My computer is going slow. All right. There you go, guys. That's what we're going to type in now, Mad Cats, for a chance to get this Mad Cat rod. And I'll put it up here real quick for y'all to take a look. This is the Bolt Signature Series Mad Cat rod, medium heavy action, 7.6. So everybody start typing in Mad Cat. And make sure it's all one word, just like we got it typed on the screen there, Mad Cats. We'll see how many we can get on it. All right, let's see. Keep going. 16 entries in it so far. All right. Keep on commenting, folks. Dustin, you want that thing bad, don't you? Check him out. All right. I'm going to give y'all a couple more minutes to comment Mad Cats, and we'll keep on rolling here for a minute. But again, guys, I just want to thank all of our sponsors that's helping to make this possible. It's our first year doing it. It's an awesome payout tournament for this area. We hope to see a lot of people. Like I said, our goal is 80. I think it's very realistic that we're going to have that, especially with all the attention we've got. So let's just get registered, spread the word about it. Anybody from the community, even if you don't fish, you just want to come down and hang out at weigh-in, come down to weigh-in and hang out and watch some big fish be brought in. So what we're going to do is there'll be a couple things. So obviously the ramp will be pretty congested if we get a lot of boats. So we've put a lot of thought into how to make everything flow. So just prior to getting to Manchester Ramp, there is a big parking lot below the high school right there on the side of 52 by the Education Center. We're going to use that as a staging area. So basically you're going to come down into the ramp. We're going to have a drive-through weigh-in with the stage. The weigh-in will be live streamed. We're also using a weigh-in software that can be accessed online or on your phone. You can actually look at the weights and the standings in real time, where all the teams are standing and what their weight is, who's weighed in, who hasn't. That'll all be real time. So if you're sitting back there in the weigh-in line and you want to see who's weighing in, you can watch the live stream. That'll be on a couple different platforms. And you can also go in and check the standings of the teams in real time on what their weights are. So that'll help. But what we'll do is we will run vehicles through. You'll pull your boat through the line. We're going to bring a tote to your boat. The anglers will be in the boat, put the fish, hold your fish up. We'll get a picture with you if you want a picture. And we'll take your fish and just put them right over on a stage, weigh them. And then we'll have people packing the totes right down to the water, releasing these fish healthy and safely into the river. You'll pull out, you'll exit the boat ramp, straight across the streets, a area that you can park and you can walk back down to the weigh-in. So it ought to be pretty awesome. Like I said, there may be a few hiccups here and there. Just bear with us. Everybody be patient. This will be our first year. If everybody likes it, then we're going to do everything in our power to make it happen again next year. So let's see here. How many we got? Is everybody in on this? Everybody wants a chance to win a fishing rod. All right, guys. We're going to do this in 3, 2, 1. Let's see who we got. Tyler. Tyler is the winner. Tyler, what I want you to do, brother, is just get in touch with me. You can message me, whatever, and we'll get you this rod. If you're going to be coming to the tournament, just let me know and you can pick it up there or whatever we got to do to get this thing to you, okay? So congratulations, Tyler. Let me write this down real quick. All right. Congratulations, brother. So, like I say, that'll pretty much wrap it up for today. I just wanted to kind of jump on here, give everybody an idea of what we had going on. Just a second. We're going to visit the website one more time, just so everybody can get a good feel for it. So again, guys, here's our website. You can find it at OhioRiverMonsterCatChallenge.com. Get on there, check out all of our sponsors. This will give you a list of what's going on. Just go to register, click on this, check out, and it will collect your money and you'll fill out some questions to get registered. Below that is the rules. Go through the rules and read them. Like I said, there is one here you do not have to check in. It's Rule 28. You do not have to check in at Island Creek Marina the morning of. We will have people at each ramp. Other than that, if anyone has any questions, like I said, there's a map of how to get to Island Creek Marina. If anybody has any questions at all, feel free to contact me. There's my number. It's on our Facebook page, on the website, everywhere. I'm not hard to get a hold of. So if you have any questions, just get with me. But guys, I appreciate everybody's time, and I hope to see everybody there. I hope we can make this a good tournament, make it an annual event. And like I said, support our small local businesses, support all these businesses in the catfish community that make my tournament and all these other tournaments possible. And get out there the week before and see Michael King and fish at River Rats tournament. That right there will be a good event leading up to this to kind of get a feel for the water and kind of see what the fish is doing. All right. Jim Butt said, I just signed up. Well, we appreciate it, Jim, and we hope to see you that day. That's going to be a fun event for everybody. Guys, we're going to go ahead and get off of here. Again, congratulations, Tyler, on that Mad Cat Bolt Signature Series rod. Congratulations, Jason, on that hoodie. Guys, we're going to get out of here. Thank you all very much, and you guys have a blessed night. Again, anybody has any questions, feel free to reach out to me anytime. See y'all later.